Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, the end of my streaming week, 6 straight days of double streams, great content, special stuff. What a week it was, right? Starting the week off with some fun stuff on Easter, then moving into the Smart Guys Super Show for WrestleMania, starting off with Oblivion Remastered and the surprise drop that it had. Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33, outstanding RPG. Continuing on with Minecraft Chill, with Blueprints Progress. Just great stuff, like all week long. Oh, and the return of Legos too, right? What a week I had. Today was the final day of that week, and I have a summary of it for you, but I also have some bad news about next week that I need to share with you tonight, okay? All right, here goes. So, today was a great day. We had a fun and chill podcast where I reacted to 3 different game trailers, including Elena's upcoming release in Street Fighter 6, the upcoming expansion / standalone game for RoboCop Rogue City, excuse me, and the Ghost of Yotai, right? Trailer that just came out to announce its release date. So that was fun to react to, and we had some chill vibes on that podcast. And then we continued on with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. In a nutshell, the game got better. We got a new party member. The actual combat got more complex and more challenging because now it's really tough. If you're not dodging or parrying constantly, it's actually really hard to win fights. And the world opened up. The story got better. And we had all new areas and interesting things, even an overworld in this game, which I didn't even know. It was absolutely fun and great. But for some reason, I'm just not getting a lot of attendance on these streams. Basically, during the course of the stream, we only had maybe around, I want to argue, just around 200 people on YouTube, if that. We did have about 60, 70 people on Kick, but still, it's just not getting a lot of attendance. Support, we actually were around $90, and I was nervous this was going to end my support streak. And then all of a sudden, at the last minute, someone came by and dropped a bunch of subs on Kick, so we did hit the goal. All right? But I'm curious if you guys have feedback. What's going on with this game? Because everyone on the internet is saying this game is like game of the year, best RPG in 10 years. Amazing. Everyone's loving it. Me too. Like, I'm playing this game and I'm loving it. I think it's absolutely amazing. It's fun. It's interesting. It's a great story, great graphics. The combat's getting more interesting and better. And for those who are there, it's fun to talk with them and hang out, but we're just not getting a lot of people. So I don't know what's going on with that, and I'd like feedback. What do you guys think? What's the reason? Okay? Anyway, we did manage to hit the goal. And then on the late stream tonight, it was the first late night stream ever of Blueprints, which is why here I am with my notes, still taking notes on the game every night because you need to really with this game. And here's what happened. Attendance was not good. Maybe about 130, 140 people on YouTube, maybe 60 on Kick. Usually when I do this as a day stream, we do better than that. So I think turning this as a day stream into a night stream sadly has hurt it. But at the same time, my day streams have to be reserved for the games that are the bigger new releases that need more attention. Right now, Oblivion and Expedition 33 are definitely that. So I sadly can't really play this as a day stream moving forward when we have other new games to play. You know, we did play over 10 hours as a day stream, and now it has to kind of go to a chill night stream. Crazy enough, almost no support. By the end of the stream, we had $29, and it was only like 20 minutes left to go. And also, it was a disastrous night in the game. No exaggeration. This run, this night tonight, I had almost no progress at all. I wasn't really getting anything as a permanent unlock. Instead, I'd play for 20 minutes, and then the game gives you all locked doors, but never gives you a key. Dead, end of the run, done. Twice tonight, the game gave me all key card doors, but refused to either give me a key card to open them or a security room so I could turn them all, off. There was nothing I could do. And I'm like, wow, this really sucks. It's like multiple times the game is screwing me over like this, okay? Then last minute, it all came together at exactly the same time. Listen to this. I found the garage for the first time ever. I found a way, it's a puzzle, but I found a way to open a secret door in the garage. This allowed me to go outside the estate and unlock a permanent unlock area that I'll now be able to use every single run moving forward. That's going to help tremendously and make the game way easier. It's a huge thing. The thing is, I don't want to spoil it if you didn't see the videos yet or you're playing the game yourself, but the garage holds a huge secret that aids the game hugely. Okay. So we did that. And then on top of that, I found another new room I'd never been to before, found a secret way in, and found another permanent unlock for more allowance. So more money every day. So it was like, holy crap. We found a bunch of stuff at the last minute. And then on top of that, someone came in, it was somebody different, and gave more subs on Kick. So boom, just like that, we hit the goal. I was like, wow, tremendous. So both streams are almost kind of the same where we didn't hit the goal and then all of a sudden last minute we did. Okay. But I'm going to be honest. I'm nervous about both of these games. Why is it that attendance and support is just so tough to get on these games? Expedition 33, everyone's loving on the internet. Me too. What gives with that? I'd love to hear feedback. I would argue with Blueprints, I kind of get it. With Blueprints, it's a game that's a puzzle game and it's for a certain audience, but not everyone. I always kind of knew Blueprints was going to become a night stream, and I'm happy now that we're far along in the game as it is. Because it was the initial streams at night, I don't think it would have worked. But now that I'm making tons of progress every time we play, it's working. Okay. But I don't know what to do. So here's the deal. We're at 7 goals hit. The goal here, I want to beat my streak. Last week, we had 12 and then we faltered. I'd like to continue this streak and pass 12 this week coming up. All right. So here's the deal. I'm not here tomorrow. It's my day off. I hope you all have a safe and fun day. Please enjoy all the stuff. Maybe get caught up on the stuff you haven't seen yet. Because boy, did I make a lot of content this week. When I come back on Sunday, I have bad news. It is a short streaming week for me because my wife and I have a bunch of appointments lined up for next week. And we had to actually do an appointment on Thursday because it was a doctor's appointment and we just couldn't get it on another day. We were trying to get it for like a Friday or Saturday. It's like impossible because everyone wants to get doctor's appointments on Fridays and Saturdays because it's their day off. We tried so hard we couldn't, so we had to settle for the Thursday. So this week, there's nothing we can do. We can only be here for 4 days, all right? So I can tell you the whole schedule for the next week. You ready? Sunday, Oblivion Remastered and Disco Elysium. Monday, Obscur, Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33, and Minecraft. Tuesday, Oblivion Remastered and Blueprints. And Wednesday, more Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33, and Wednesday night for my final stream of the week, Lego night, where we finished the Piranha Plant build. So now we have a new Lego for the month of May. Okay? That's the week, 8 streams. Now, hopefully, things will go well. We'll hit the goals, and we'll be able to do DSP Tries It around Tuesday, Wednesday to end the week. It's going to be Salty Blue, this new restaurant that we're going to try out here in my local area. And this will get us propelled towards our final goal of 50 goals hit, which is going to be a marathon. And we can figure out what that's going to be starting Sunday, Monday. We should lock it in so we can start prepping for that marathon. But I apologize. It's going to be a shortened week next week. But the week after that will be elongated. I think the week after that's going to be like 7 straight streaming days. Okay? Okay. Everyone, thank you. Great streaming week. Tons of fun. Had a great time. You supported it. I'd like feedback on games like Clair, Obscur, and Blueprints, what to do with them, because obviously I want to continue them, but when you see attendance dwindling, I don't know what to do. Let me know. But thank you all. Have a good Saturday. See you Sunday morning, and we'll talk all about this. Peace out, my friends. Have a good night.